everybody, and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. If you guys have been following me, then you know these last 3 months my anxiety has been through the roof. My eldest son is at college now, but trying to get him ready for it with all the researching that I was doing, the purchasing, you know, the things that need to be done before he moves in, you know, and I have anxiety, so my anxiety was absolutely through the roof, and it was a very, very difficult 3 months for me. And I've been sharing all that with you guys, just being totally honest about it. And a lot of you were in the same boat that I was, so it was really nice chatting with you guys about it all. So I felt it was only fitting to share the going away party that we had for him, as well as the move-in day. He did ask for some privacy as not showing all his friends that were at the party, which I totally understand, and I'm going to respect that. But I do have enough footage with all the food that we had, the decorations that I had, and normally I go over the top with decorations because I usually make everything. I did keep it low-key this year just because I just had too much on my plate and I couldn't do it, but it turned out beautifully. Everything that I did, it was minimal, but it was just enough impact, and I'm gonna share all that with you. You know, I am not the greatest at vlogging because that's not what I do, but I do have enough footage and pictures that I can put it together and share everything with you. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. This video is gonna start with the actual invitation that I actually made myself, and then it's gonna jump right into a banner that I made. So it's quick, and I jump right in. There's no introduction at all. This is it. So I'm gonna stop talking because I've been talking way too long. So let's go ahead and check out the party as well as his move-in day. Let's go. My friends, I just wanted to quickly show you the banner that I made. I just bought the 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I used my Cricut, and I was able to get 2 per page, and I just did the triangle and then cut them out, and then I just alternated colors, as you can see. I created these little strips. It's actually double. As you can see, it folds over. And I created that to hang it with, and then I just used those little, I don't know what they're called, you just get them in the office supply section like at Walmart, and that's the front side, that's the back side, and then I just put them in there. And then what I did is I used my Cricut, cut out my letters, and it's gonna say Bury Bound for Salisbury, and then I found some clip art on the internet, and I cut it out and put it on there. So I did the bird and then the Salisbury University. All right, so we're here in the fridge, and I cut up the cheese, have the salami in there. I did a little rose. The cup is holding the rose together, and then I got a plastic cup. I'll be putting some little mini gherkin pickles in there. I got some dill pickle, and I got some not kosher dill and sweet pickles. So I have one pickle there, and then I have another tray up here. I'm doing the same thing with some pickles in there. So that, and I've already chopped up the salami for the Tuscan salad. I need to cut that up still. So that's where we're at with that. And then what I'm gonna do is this is just some other things. I'm gonna do one tray with just crackers, and I got some olives, and I'm gonna move slowly. I have over here, this little tray here, so I'm gonna put the olives in this one, then the pickles will be up here, and the pickle will be down there, and this tray is gonna be nothing but crackers. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Just doing as much prep work as I can today to get ready for tomorrow, and I'll show you the dining room real quick. It's still a little bit of messy in here, but we got the Oreo cookies that are dipped in chocolate with some burgundy and yellow or goldish sprinkles. The centerpieces that I made, I don't know if I shown those final. That's what they look like, and I just love this so much. It looks like he's standing in sand. I put sand in the bottom and then put it on there. So I just love these colors. I really lucked out that all the fall stuff was out and was able to get those colors. Then over here, I have the sideboard. I have chocolate covered pretzels and just some chocolate Dove, and is it called Lint or Linton? I'm not sure what it's called. I just picked the ones that were closest to the school colors. And then I just have some cinnamon candy just because people don't want chocolate. I have a cake ordered that I ordered from Food Lion. Their cakes are really good, believe it or not. So I'll show you that when I get it. And then over here, I still have that pulled up because I need to vacuum and mop the floor. So I didn't want that to drag on the floor right now. So I just have this set up here. We're gonna have lemonade in one and sweet tea in the other, some ice there. And then back there, this was not tall enough. I didn't like how short it was. So I just turned a little candy dish upside down, put a flower in it and sat it on there and got that. So I'll give you guys an overview of the party once it's all put together. Just some more napkins, tablecloths. You can see right now the mess, what is it called? The calm before the storm, or what is it? The mess before, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, the mess in the background. And Mr. Chasey, he always takes the pillows off the sofa and lays on that sofa. So you can see pillows on the floor. I did clean in there. I did clean in here. I just need to run the vacuum and mop the floors and pick up my little miscellaneous stuff I have everywhere. All right, y'all, it's 12:12 in the morning and I am exhausted. Just finished getting everything ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down. I actually got some stuff in the oven for my son because at midnight he decides he wants to eat taquitos. Yeah, but anyway, I need to sit and chill. But I wanted to do a quick view and just show you what I got going on. Go over here, and I just kind of did this on the table here. I had to move the stools away from the island and put them over there. And then here I have my little ice bucket. That was my grandmother's ice bucket. May have been my great-grandmother's, to be honest with you. I need to check with my mom and ask her. Mom, if you're watching this, let me know. Was that Ethel's? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is my glass pitcher. This thing I absolutely love, but it's so delicate, so I only bring it out. We're gonna do sangria in there, and then we're gonna have a couple bottles of wine here. And then we'll go in the dining room real quick, and I'll show you when everything is done. There's my banner that's gonna go it's gonna get hung up outside. The cookies, I didn't put them on that edge because the sun kind of comes in over there a little bit and I don't want them to melt. I'm stepping on something on the ground. I think I've shown you guys all of that. I gotta do the cake still. And then over here, I had the tablecloth up because I still need to do a quick vacuum and I don't want it dragging on the floor. We're gonna have sweet tea, lemonade. I have some chopped lemons. Sorry, like I said, it's midnight. Some cut up lemons right there and lemonade. This is for outside. I still got to pick up the dog's bed. I'm going to do that last minute and then put that chair over there. And then just on this table here, I just had that plant already. And I did a picture of him with a Salisbury shirt on, a little seashell since Salisbury's right there on the beach. And then I have the little flowers there just to kind of fill in that gap. And I think I said those two centerpieces and the tablecloths are going to go on two tables that are going outside. And then I have the one table with my big umbrella, but I'm not putting a tablecloth on that because I'm just not. But anyway, this is all I have done. So I'll show you and try to do a little vlogging tomorrow so you can see everything. How everything turned out. And there's my son's taquitos, so I will catch up with you later. All right, I thought I'd just show you really quickly how the banner turned out. So I just put it up on the lights, just put it around. It says Bury Bound, and then down there it says Bound. So then, if you come down here, so that's coming out of the house. So then if you're down here, sorry for the light, you can see it says Bury Bound this way too. And I really, really like the way that turned out. It just adds that touch of color. And it was easy to make on my Cricut. And can you see the hummingbird over there on the feeder? Oh my gosh, look guys, how stinking cute. All right, my friends, everything's ready. We're gonna do hot dogs and hamburgers. Chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. They had to have that. Mac and cheese that my sister made. I have some beans. And, oh, I gotta cook my beans. I'll do that in a second after I show y'all. Tortellini salad, Amish macaroni salad, my little charcuterie stand. I used it as my centerpiece. I got Caesar salad, veggie dip. Tried to do burgundy eggs. They kind of turned out a little bit red. Fruit salad, all the fixins. My sister-in-law made that cheese ball, one of my favorites. I love that one. I asked her if she could do that. And then some plates and hot dog hamburger rolls, lettuce and onion and tomato and olives. Got some pickles. This is the back side of the charcuterie board. The centerpiece, just some fixins here, and then like I said, the hot dogs and hamburgers. And then over here just have some sangria, some wine. There's a bottle of wine in the fridge too. And then in here, Mr. Chasey got some chocolate covered pretzels, some chocolates, the cake. I'm not very happy with the outcome of the cake because you can see that blue tint to it. It was a photograph that they scanned, so that I understand why that happened, but what upsets me is, can you see that line down the middle? And then look at that white gap there, but there's none on that side. And then there's bubbles. Can you see the bubbles? Not overly pleased with it, but their cakes taste really good, so if it tastes really good, then I'll be happy. And then chocolate covered Oreos. We have some sweet tea with some lemon, and then some lemonade there. So that is it. A lot of people are outside already. They just started getting here. Then I just kind of did this in the middle of this table. And that's it. So let me go get to party. And I don't know if you can see out there, there's cornhole out there. So I'm gonna go outside and join my company. All right, my friends, the party is still going strong. I've pretty much cleaned up. You see that clock behind me? 1:04 a.m. Can you hear this? They're down the basement, music blaring, having a ball. He is definitely enjoying his last 2 weeks, 12 days at home with his friends, having a great time. I think there's about 40 kids here. The adults all came early, kids came late, and they're still here. I have a feeling I'm gonna wake up to quite a few kids laying around, but that's okay. I'm tired. I did a lot of cleanup, got everything put away, left some food out in case they want to come and eat. They get a second wind or whatever. But Mama's tired. I'm gonna stay up just a little bit longer, then hit the hay. But all in all, It was a very good party. Still stuff, but Mom is tired. I'm like really tired. But anyway, I guess the next time I'll see you in this video will be move-in. I don't know how much I'm going to video because I don't want to invade his personal space, so I'll share a little bit for sure, but I'll see you then. All right, my friends, we are packed back there and loaded. I'm already sweating. Just took the dog for a walk before we left. So we are heading off. Woohoo, so excited. All right. Stop. Behave. You try and mess with me. We're heading over the Bay Bridge. Boats out.
You're not looking very well.
Really?
Look down.
Oh, I gotta look down. I really don't want to look down. There's one there. I don't like looking down. I prefer to look out. This is a tall bridge. So we have 2 hours left before we arrive. And we're here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yay. Really? That was
What?
so rude.
What?
We're here. Now, as you saw, we have arrived. Now I'm just sitting out here on the porch. And this is my view right now. I'm just listening to the water. We are going to head to dinner in about a half an hour. We're going to go to a barbecue restaurant. Zach and Bill absolutely love barbecue. Me, not so much. I don't even say I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But the menu has some other things on there that I think I'm going to like. So we're going to head out in about a half an hour and go to dinner, since this is his last night and his last dinner with us for a while. We figured treat him to barbecue. And then we will head out in the morning. It's about a 30-minute drive from where we're staying, and head up and drop him off and unpack him and get everything set up. And then hubby and I will head back here and stay the night and just kind of unwind, because I'm sure we both are going to be a hot mess, and we're just going to unwind and sit down and chill. And then we'll leave Friday morning and head back home. But for now, this is what I'm doing. And I'm pretty calm. I'm not very stressed right now, which is pretty surprising. So we'll see. But anyway, I will probably see y'all tomorrow, or maybe I'll give you a quick peek at what my dinner will be like. go, moving day. You excited, bud?
In 1/10 of
He's
a
like,
mile,
whatever.
turn right onto T-Bar.
Moving day. Here we go. We're off, we're off, we're off. He looks so excited.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn. In 1/10 of a mile, turn right. Turn right now. In 1/10 of a mile, make a U-turn.
And there's the line of traffic to get in. We dropped them off, and he was kicking us out after we got his room together because he was meeting up with some friends.
1/4 mile, turn right onto West College Avenue.
He was kicking us out of his room because he was meeting up with some friends, so all went really well. Had a couple little snafus. The micro mini fridge was not there, even though I got an email confirming that it was. And the two boys could not get in their room. The little card that gets them in, they tried numerous times, and then they took it down to the front desk.
Turn right now.
They activated it again, came back up, still not, and 3 times it was done. And then finally, fourth time was a charm, and they finally got in their room. So I think the whole floor was moved in and unpacked before we even got into the room, but not a big deal. It all went really smoothly, and I don't know how the heck I held it together. I think because I saw he was so happy and excited. But yeah, we dropped him off, and like I said, everything went well. I gotta get on this micro fridge thing and find out where the heck it is. And right now we're hot, sweaty, and hungry, and we're gonna go grab a bite to eat, head back to the house, and we'll see. Heading back over the Bay Bridge. It's the next day. We're heading home. new normal, I guess. Friends, so he's now been at college for 2.5 weeks. Everything is going really well. He is loving every minute of it. I think probably maybe too much, but the good news is his grades are all excellent. He's been reporting in. I have not been texting him, believe it or not. I just feel really at peace because I know he's really happy there and he seems to be thriving. Now granted, it's only been a couple weeks, but things are going really well for him, so I'm really happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I am not a vlogger. I do actually want to start vlogging more. It's like I would pick the camera up and say, oh, I want to show this to them, but I never really have like that introduction kind of flow. So I'm hoping that this wasn't too pieced together, that it still worked well for you guys. I will be making, my next video coming out should be a care package that I sent him. It was, he forgot his retainer, so I needed to mail that to him, so I just decided to put something together quickly and send it to him. So I thought I'd share that with you for those of you that want to send a care package to your college child or even your adult children or grandchildren. It's fun to do, and hopefully it'll help you with an idea. A bunch of us moms are going to, and dads are going to be getting together and making care packages like maybe every month or every other month. Not quite sure, we haven't worked out the details yet, but I will share those packages with you as well. So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for all your support. I really truly do mean that. It's been nice chatting with a lot of you, and it's actually helped me realize that, you know, I'm not alone with a lot of my anxiety and my fears and worries as a mom. So it's kind of been nice just, you know, hearing, not that I wish that on anybody, but it's been nice seeing that I'm not alone and people are dealing with the same thing all the time. So friends, thanks again for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because it does help me out a great deal. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, as well, as I am always active on those social media sites. And don't forget to check my community tab on my YouTube channel, because I do post like my monthly meal plan and things like that on all my social media sites, but like I do post things in the community tab on my YouTube channel as well. So friends, thanks again, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye.